A very warm welcome to all. On behalf of Department of Academic Operations, I extend my efforts in explaining you all about one of the most prominent topic of today's academic world, that is open minors. Now, through this video, I want to make you all aware about the 4 important aspects associated with open minors, that are the clarity aspect on what are open minors, decision-making process to assist students in navigating their choices and aligning them with their academic and career aspirations, allocation process of open minors, and polling mechanism to select open minor preferences in students' interest. Now, let's first understand about the concept of open minors. Open minors are the courses offered by educational institutions that allow students to choose from a variety of subjects outside their core or major subjects. In simple words, open minor is a group of 4 courses that shall be offered to the students in a particular area or specialization other than their major subjects. Now, imagine having the chance to tailor your education beyond your core program with a unique combination of courses designed to enhance your employability. What kind of skills would you want to hone? Let's say that you are a computer science student diving deep into algorithms, programming languages, and data structures. But what if I told you that there's a whole new world beyond coding that could complement your skills and open up exciting career opportunities for you? For example, the course of digital marketing that encompasses leveraging technology to promote products and services online. So, for a computer science student, delving into digital marketing as an open minor is a strategic move, as the subject of digital marketing will offer diverse career opportunities, data-driven approach, and real-world applications. But you must be thinking that what can you add to your resume to enhance your employability chances? For example, if you are interested in working at any foreign firm or country and you are taking up any foreign language such as German, French, Spanish, etc. as an open minor, so this quality can make you stand out in a job market, especially in fields such as international business, diplomacy, tourism, translation, and language teaching. That's why we at LPU have come up with the concept of open minors, set of courses that you can decide for yourself based upon your interests and need. So, let's unlock your potential with these open minors. Now, what can you get from these open minors? The very first concept or aspect associated with open minors is exploration of new areas of study. Then, a student will be able to develop the valuable skills beyond the core academics. The student can also gain the interdisciplinary knowledge about various courses, and this will result in enhancement of employability prospects of an individual. Now, let's see how to choose right open minor for yourself. So, for choosing right open minor, this includes 3 important steps. The very first step is to reflect on your interest. Start by reflecting on your personal interests, hobbies, and career aspirations. What areas of study are you curious about or believe would complement your primary degree program? Then second important step is to explore about the options. So research the various open minor options available at your university, such as foreign languages, digital marketing, user experience design and more. For that, you can also take the help from internet for knowing about that of the subject that you are taking up as a preference under open minor options, so that you can have a background knowledge about the subject that you want to choose. So consider how each option aligns with your goals and could benefit your future career. Now, for exploring the options, what you need to do, you need to click on that of the important links that is provided to you in the student dashboard on the UMS page. Over there, you should be clicking on policies, rules, instructions, guidelines and format. Then choose the option examination instructions and guidelines. And finally, you will be having the open minor folder in front of you. Now, in this particular folder, you will be provided with different courses along with the faculty information associated with that particular course. So in case you have any particular kind of doubt or query related with that of the courses under open minors, you can simply contact those faculty members which are there under each and every course in open minor folder. Then talking about the third step, over there you need to prioritize the preferences. So identify your top 5 preferred open minor areas and rank them according to your interest and perceived value. This will increase your chances of securing your desired minor during the allocation process. Now, when we talk about the open minor allocation process, 4 important aspects are associated with this particular process. The very first thing is the allocation criteria. Now, allocation criteria is not based on a first come, first serve basis. Rather, it will be determined by your CGPA, preference filled by you, and the number of available seats. Talking about the preference submission, so one need to submit 5 preferred open minors. The university will then generate merit list based on the preferences and CGPA of all the students. Then we have by default allocation option also. So if you do not secure your top preferences, the university will allocate an open minor to you by default. And talking about the flexibility and fairness, the open minor allocation process is designed to be flexible and fair, catering to the diverse interests while ensuring the optimal utilization of available resources. Now, let's discuss about how you need to choose the open minor preferences from that of the student dashboard. So first of all, you need to log in into that of your UMS account using the appropriate ID and password. Then when you open up this student dashboard page, you should be going into that of the academic section. So under that of the academic section, we have so many options. From that particular option, you need to go to that of the polling option. Under polling option, you have 2 different options that are elective polling and open minor area preference. So you need to choose the open minor area preference. Once you click on this particular option over here, so this particular page will appear in front of you, which will be showcasing the guidelines for open minor preferences. So you can go through these guidelines for understanding the open minor preferences. And after going through these guidelines, you can also take help from that of the user manual, which can help you out in understanding each and every open minor course, and of course the allocation criteria, which we already have discussed. So after reading all of these, you should be clicking on this particular box over here that I have read all the instructions carefully. After clicking on this particular box, click on the tab Continue. So this particular page will appear in front of you. Now, when you will see this particular page, over here you can see a number of things. So these boxes are there from which you need to choose your 5 preferences. Before choosing your 5 preferences, you can also go through the details of open minor area available for polling. So over here, different kind of open minor areas have been provided to you along with the seats offered by that of the university in each and every open minor area. And the criteria for choosing that of the open minor areas will be based on the CGPA. So that will be decided by that of the university, that according to that of the CGPA, what kind of preference will be given to you. So after going through these details, you need to choose up the 5 important preferences according to your interest of the subjects. So let's say in the very first preference, I am choosing digital marketing over here. Then in that of the second preference, you can choose robotic process automation. For that of the third preference, let's say we choose banking and financial services. For fourth preference, study abroad can be a preference. And for that of the fifth preference, let's choose Android application development. So after choosing all these 5 preferences, you need to submit these preferences by clicking on Submit button. When you click on this Submit button, this particular tab will appear in front of you that your preferences has or have been saved successfully. So click on OK, and with this, your area preferences will be successfully submitted. So through this concept of open minors, every student has the opportunity to engage meaningfully with their learning journey and realize their full potential. I really hope that you have understood this concept of open minors, and this will help you out a lot in your future aspects. Thank you and have a great day ahead.